Last time we left off our players, who calls themselves the gamers, they were attacked yet again in a short amount of time, not even to get their breakfast for the day. However, the person attacking them was the hacker that turned vampire. He had a group of flesh monsters that kind of looked like Flitz if he turned flesh. The group was doing great until a few unlucky rolls on both sides, which brought forth powerful demon, undead Fran, who's now alive, and the DM's monster child. The group found out some other things, as in some other lore involving Valef, which Valef took the hacker away. Some of the gamers chose to flee, as one didn't want to, was forced to. Finding a troll, they knew. The troll saved Silent's children. He gave Synth a gift, allowing him to punch harder. Rozu walked off in anger from the group. Vermilion got something from him and changed him into a dragonkin, as Silence went to talk to her patron for the very first time, which we found out she was a hacker, and her patron's a great archfey, which now blesses her with new growing powers, but at what cost? And that's it.
Well, we technically didn't meet her patron.
No, we didn't meet her patron, but the viewers know it.
Either, so.
The viewers know it, we don't.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, you do, very much so.
What none of you know is that she's growing horns. Not even Silence knows she's growing horns.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit weird to wake up to.
Maybe you grow year by year like normal horns?
I doubt it.
2 months later, they're just jutting out, and they're like, yeah, we're here.
But hopefully I covered everything. There was so much that happened last time.
Yeah. You guys did forget one little detail. Viewers, they did. She forgot the detail of Ball and his copies.
Yeah, I did. We don't know about the copies. We only know about the, he was once
I told you about the copies.
Really?
Yes.
My character was around for that?
Yeah, my character, we were on the thing, and I told y'all, hey guys, there's probably more of him around.
Fluffy, I think you're too close to the mic. You're getting muffled a little bit.
Well, my problem is not that I'm close to the mic, it's more that I had to increase my, so it wouldn't pick up the TV in the background. That's why it's muffled.
Okay.
You sound like a McDonald's drive-thru.
Exactly. Oh gosh, please don't. This is a horrible job to fix this.
Yeah. As we continue the story, you guys decided, without the consent of Mr. Escape the area into the local town area. Seeing that the creatures were not following, Rozu decides to wander off on her own in a town that she's never been in because of her frustration.
He had a clear right to be frustrated.
As the early morning begins to really set in, it's about 9 o'clock-ish.
No one has ate.
You see that the king and his servants have gotten out of the castle safely. You see that they are actually coming towards you. Gamers, what are you doing?
Well, first things first, how do I sound now?
A lot better.
Yeah, I disconnected, reconnected, and messed with my settings a little bit. Just have to fix things around. It doesn't help that also Dan has right now there's nothing playing right now, but he's looking at things on Amazon Prime.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm storming off in anger, hopefully trying to find the guild hall.
Can I get you to roll D20?
Oh, just a plain D20. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully that's good.
You got a nat 20 on a random D20. So even though you have never been in this town before, you wander off trying to find the guild hall, and your head just snaps to the left. There's the guild hall. Like, maybe you can still see the dots of your friends standing there in the distance.
Wow, it's that
Like
close
they're-
to the palace?
Silhouettes. Yep.
Oh, I would have been so dumb to miss it then.
Well, you see a big sign on the front of the building saying Guild Hall, and you're like, if I did miss it, I would just pretty much.
Okay, I guess that took less time than I thought it would take. I'm going to go in and see if there's any reward money for our group.
Or
Or
we have
for
to
what?
talk to the king for that.
For clearing out that graveyard before, because technically it was a mission. And
The king was paying us, remember?
okay, how about that village we found? We never got paid for that.
It is huge. The one in Erantel.
Oh boy.
It is very lavish. You can see all 3 floors from where you're standing in the entrance. You can see the stairs going up. You see that the back of the place as sort of a balcony system where you see people eating or discussing their mission. You see quite a few adventurers of varying
Oh no.
plates in the place, and everything grinds to a halt for a split second as you open up the doors. Everybody just looking to see who you are. You just see all eyes focused on you. It's the one person who came in. And then people, after they're done inspecting you or whatever, go back to their business.
Okay.
The hell is going on?
I don't know.
Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy, please don't distract.
Anyway.
So awful. I'm going to go up and check. I don't know if the
What do you mean
guilds
you're
are.
going to go up and check? Oh,
You go up to the counter. You see a young lady working counter. She has long brown hair in a braid going in front of her, kind of like in front of her blouse, like up to one side, kind of like a ponytail kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She has heavy freckles all over her face.
Oh, that's adorable.
And she has like a very light blood brown eyes. And she's like, "Hi, can I help you?"
Yes, our group, the gamers from Erantel, we left in a hurry, but I wanted to see if our group had any reward money from our previous missions.
Let me double check. Only take a few.
Thank you.
He goes underneath the desk and pulls out a logbook, starts flipping through it. It seems you failed to collect your reward for a mission with some local villages.
Yep, we got in a
May I
hurry.
ask your reasoning for... Okay.
More
Understood.
like
I'll
we
go
got
get
invited
the
by
room.
the king, so yeah. Sorry.
Let me roll something for her.
Oh god. To see if she believes me or not.
Pretty much. Okay, I guess I'll go get the reward money.
Can I insight that?
Sure.
Because I have no idea what she just thought. Oh, wow. My insight's awesome.
She does not believe you. She does
you are
not believe you.
wise.
She does not believe you for a split second.
Ugh.
It's not that she's trying to be mean about it. It's just she doesn't believe you.
Of course. Like anybody would believe, we almost got assassinated by a prince, then some vampires, then a dark, evil guy in night, our dead friend came back to life. Yay. Ugh.
She takes about 5 minutes in the back, and she comes back with a bag of coins, and she's like, "Here you go for all the information that you got, that your group gathered, as well as delivering someone safe from the abyss.
Yep.
Before you go, I need you to sign this paper right here, saying that that your group did in this mission."
I'll sign off.
Thank you very much. Oh, and might I say, who does your hair?
I do.
Just between us girls.
I actually,
Gosh,
Yeah.
I love it.
thank you. As I
Good
tried to
day now.
hide, the little tiny spattle of ink or whatever, the flesh things.
Right.
I mean, other than that, my outfit is clean.
Yes. With your insight check, you can tell that she's a genuinely gentle person. She doesn't seem to have a mean bone in her body. She's like, bye, have a good day. If you need any more missions, they're over there on the right.
How much did we get?
You inspect things, and you notice that Irantel rewarded you with... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man, I have the hiccups. Okay.
Oh no.
Anyway, she gives you 50 gold coins along with 20 copper.
Okay. Oh, God. I'll have to split this up.
Keep it all to
Fritz,
yourself.
while she's doing this, Fritz, you're just making flowers.
I'll
Yep,
just.
I'm going to give them to Frogu, or whatever his name was.
His name is Frog.
Frogu.
This.
I make flowers for him, and I was making a
I'm putting it in here for right now.
little flower crown for him.
Yeah. Frogu is accepting this. He actually picks the flowers from the ground that you are making. It's sort of a assorted bouquet of what he deems cute and gives it to Silence.
Aww.
Just kind of been like standing there very like deep in thought. So it kind of just like snaps me out. And I'm just like, oh, thank you.
Frogu like cat lady. Frogu give flowers.
Very kind of Throger.
You notice that this particular flower bouquet has some dandelions, some weeds, to be a Venus flytrap.
Trying his best.
Again, it's what he deems as beautiful.
Like pocket it. Not pocket it, but like, yeah, I just put it to the side, you know?
King actually catches up to you guys at this point, and he's getting all of the royal capital. It's taken. I have a safe place, but I would like to know what would you like to come with?
Should we stay or should we go now?
Copyright.
I know. That's why I didn't finish the whole song. Hello?
Melian, what are you doing?
I am just examining my newly transformed body and getting used to it.
Hey, you guys so big.
I know, right?
Are you flexing muscles?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Do it.
I see John Bravo muscle flex.
You notice that while you're inspecting yourself, you notice that you feel more hardy, more tough, and you're like, I can take on anything kind of feeling going on in your body.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Can I get a straight D20 from you?
Wait. Okay, 1d2. Ooh, 7.
Mouth to say something, and you guys realize that he's not speaking his normal.
Oh, he's talking
Alright.
Dragonkin.
You do not know what language you just spoke.
Oh.
It sounds unusual, but being a dragonkin, being that they are very closely related to the lizard folk in this world, you know it's not dragonkin language. It's something else.
Ooh, new language.
Oh
Time to curse at someone with my new language.
And
no.
what are you doing?
Kind of just watching Vermilion. Fuck.
Well, first things first, we need to go get Rozu, who ran off to the town, I think.
Can I
Well,
only
what do you
cite
got?
Vermilion?
Holy Site Vermilion?
Yes.
What are you hoping to do here?
I just want to see what it does.
Okay.
You open up a book and flipping pages?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Just waiting for him to give me the little description on
Oh.
give me another D20, please. For a holy site.
Oh.
Your holy site reveals something off about our friend Vermilion. He has two things that are not akin to dragonkin. He has a little pocket right near his chest, like right near the collarbone. There we go. I had to think of the word. He has a little pocket near his collarbone that is filled with a substance of some sort. It looks insanely magical by nature, but you don't know what that magic is. You also see that that his scales, whenever you activate this, it has a sort of afterglow effect.
Mm-hmm.
which means his scales also have a little bit of magic essence to it. For more information, I would need like a history check. No.
Yeah.
Glean any more information.
Oh,
I've been going out. Oh yeah.
Nose kazoo.
Oh yeah, let's find Rozu.
yes.
Those
Yeah,
kazoo
sorry
make you
about that,
remind
but-
you of me.
Sorry, Synth, but that is nowhere near enough to what you needed to know.
Yeah. I kind of
Yeah,
suspect
I'm
that.
sorry.
At least I know he has pockets.
Right.
Oh, a pocket.
Yeah, a pocket with a magical substance
Mhm.
near his chest cavity, right above the collarbone.
Uh-huh. You close my door?
You guys start wandering off to find Rozu telling
Not at the
the
moment.
king that you
So,
guys need to find your friend who wanted Tibby.
He wandered off.
And Rozu, you see you see Silence and Synth with two strange. You see Silence, Synth, and Fluffy with a strange new person.
Fritz. But yeah, she sees the strange lizard dragonkin looking thing.
I'm gonna wave my hand at her.
That's Vermilion.
Hello, it's me.
It kind of gives him a glare. She holds out a bag. Here you guys go. The money from not last job, but the previous last job.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the money. Got too caught up in the other mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She slowly turns to Vermilion. What the heck?
You're
Yep.
so fancy now.
I'm gonna flex my muscles.
Do it.
Yes.
Now it's more like Lieutenant Armstrong.
Do a performance check.
Yeah, do it.
wait.
Oh
Performance. Oh my god.
You go to flex your muscles, you instantly feel the urge to flex your muscles, and you accidentally punch person walking by
I was
you.
going to say, did he just punch me?
No. He just punched a random person.
I'm sorry.
And Vermilion hears it crying.
Oh,
Oh
no.
boy, I'm sorry.
What the heck?
I got too excited.
Congratulations, jerk. You just punched a lady. Well, you didn't punch the lady. You punched the child the lady was holding.
Oh, come on. Now I feel bad.
You should already feel bad for what you done.
I was just excited.
So, I'm letting you know a punch does 1 plus your strength modifier.
No.
No.
This is RP.
No.
We don't want to kill child.
No. That's
I know,
not
I'm just
fair.
looking around.
No, I'm not that type of DM. I'm not that type of DM.
I know, I'm messing around.
So
I'm just one that's a troublemaker. I'm
the
sorry.
lady is just glaring at you, Vermilion. She's like, "Why did you just punch my baby?"
I'm just gonna throw 5 gold at her and then say I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
It lands in front of her, and and she's like, just eyes as big as dinner plates. Well, I saw nothing. Have a good day, sir.
I look at the lady weird.
She instantly goes over to a shop and eats, and she buys the kid some ice cream. The kid instantly stops crying.
There you go. Money solves everything.
No, it doesn't.
Well, with this example, it kind of does.
Which? Vermilion?
This one.
Yeah.
Don't you ever grab me again. If you're going to grab someone, you should have grabbed our friend, Barvis, instead of me.
Nope. It's very dangerous out there.
I
Better
was
safe than sorry.
protected by a shield.
What shield? Oh right, you have the shield.
Oh my gosh.
It works out.
No, it
At least you're
doesn't.
safe.
Well,
Why?
He's kidnapped. He's brainwashed.
If he's brainwashed, then that means that they don't intend on killing him anytime soon. They clearly plan on using him to attack us, at least.
He was brainwashed before. We don't know if he's going to
Like
get
I
killed.
said. Like I said,
But you might
if
get
he's
attacked, save
brainwashed,
them.
they plan on using him against us. which means that's not the only chance we'll have to get him.
By the way, who was that guy? Fritz just looks at you guys.
Guy
He
who
helped us.
helped us from the very beginning, which we left as we flee.
Oh, the guy that counterspelled me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, my character never knew him.
Oh, I know.
As the asshole who.
Which? How in the world did the vampire guy knew about us with him?
Might have something on us that tracks us for all we know.
I wince at that.
Oh, there's scrying. There's that too.
Oh my gosh. I doubt he can scry. But I do have something that once belonged to him.
Isn't it that weird short sword thing?
Yeah.
Wait, I wasn't there for that. Sorry, I wasn't there for that. Out of character knowledge.
I would say it. And I have a cursed sword that belonged to him.
So he probably.
Do you want to inspect the sword or something?
Oh no, it's in my zone right now. I'm not touching it. But,
In your auto zone?
yep. That no one else can touch but me.
He used locate object.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, that only allows you to see, well, different game rules, I should say.
Sure realized. I thought because
Look
of
for a cursed sword, nothing up.
what? It's not in the zone?
No, because it's in your zone, it's not technically of this world
Oh,
right
that's
now.
true.
So
True.
he can't locate it.
So how did he find us? Because he's no
it's
cleric.
You can technically use scrolls or a magic item, Fritz will point out.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem that smart.
Kind of gives you a half and half on that one. Fritz doesn't really know.
He used a powerful summoning to summon a demon that he could not control.
Mm-hmm.
He's not that smart.
Well, it might have been a random chance thing. Who knows? I don't know. Some items can be finicky.
It's for you to locate the object that might have been tracking you, or the proverbial object that you would need to have a reference for it. Otherwise, you'll just ping everything in this city because locate object needs specifics. Otherwise, it's just going to ping everything.
No, he was thinking the other guy did.
Oh.
So, oh my gosh. We gotta get him back, Barbas. Why aren't you guys saying anything?
Fritz is contemplating.
Silence have just been like kind of she's just thinking. She's not really tuned in on your guys' conversation.
You don't agree that we need to find Barbas?
We do, but I don't think we have what it takes to fight them. At the
After what
moment.
just happened, it's clear that we were at a clear disadvantage.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, as
Also,
soon
the
as
giant fuck off insectoid wasn't enough.
he was technically kind of on our side.
Oh, what about the barbarous that just? Oh, not barbarous. What about the dead person that apparently just decided to come back?
Paul, the jerk.
Mhm.
I have a spell for him, made for him. You know,
That wasn't really Paul. That was a clone. And there's probably more of him.
either way, I have a spell perfect for it.
At least you hope. There are ways to breaking those things, you know.
So, unless it's counterspell, it's kind of hard to break.
The fact that counterspell can stop it shows that it's a very finicky plan.
Counterspell can counterspell most spells, period.
Yeah, that shows that it's a finicky plan.
Actually, D-spell won't work on this.
Counterspell.
It should be able to work. It depends on what level the spell is. Specifically within the thing.
It says, when we made this, God or world level tier. So unless it's a spell up that high or item, it's not going to get through.
Damn.
But it can't do any damage or anything else. It's just a bubble.
Exactly.
That's kind of...
This was not a. Well, there are consequences in this spell, so.
Yeah. We can't damage the person can't damage us. It's a stalemate.
Oh, I mean more than that, but okay.
Stuff that you haven't told me?
Yes.
But
It comes at a cost. Oh, your god's probably looking at you like, oh, you're using my power.
there is no such thing as a
Okay.
god. Okay, so you guys don't want to save Barbas. Then what?
For now.
For now.
we cannot really do anything for him at the moment. We lack the strength to do so.
She's cringing at the thought of leaving him.
Oh, do you want to go in by yourself and do it? Since you're so confident about it.
I was thinking
Because
about
I know
yes.
I can't do it.
I was thinking about, yeah, I was.
Oh, then go ahead. I'll be sure to mail whoever you care for about what happened. Because I don't think we got this.
Oh, I
This
would
is something
love
that
to
I
know
don't feel
how you can
confident
do
about.
that because we can't get back.
Good. That means we're alive, at least for now.
Mm-hmm.
We already lost one person. We don't need to be losing more of us.
Especially when they can get cloned and then they can use their abilities on us.
Mm-hmm.
Patience is a virtue in this regard, my character says, or Fritz says. We will get him back. May not be, immediately, mind you, but we will.
Just
hopefully.
every being in my body is telling me, don't.
We have to get stronger first before we can even do anything, to be perfectly honest.
Stronger. You freaking turn metal. He's points of Vermilion. Dragon King now.
Fritz just goes, this is a change in race, sure. We got a little boost to things. But
I'm pretty sure I am right now higher level than I ever was in Indrasil.
Yggdrasil, not Indrasil.
I'm going to mess that name forever.
I'm teasing. I'm sorry. Don't blame me for this. I was raised with grammar Nazis.
I was not. English was my worst subject.
You guys are talking. Can I get a perception check?
Nope, I am too angry.
Million synth silent. Fritz, you will not be able to.
That's fine.
Remember this? The word? All three of you. You see someone pass by. Very rich looking man. Necklace. The necklace has a symbol. And you are very familiar with this symbol from when Ball was alive. He, guys were camping Barbarous one night when came across a ruined tower where he found a necklace of the same symbol around the corpse of a woman who was basically walled up alive in the wall, died. He was wearing the same symbol around his neck.
Ooh.
You see that he has two of the same necklace, one on his neck and one on his one in his hand, and it looks like he's about to give it to a woman.
Oh no! Don't let him do it.
Wait, are we aware of the effects of the necklace? Did Bal tell us about it?
Yes.
Well, you guys are. I don't see this. I'm still yelling off my
She's
head.
too angry. You, Million, well, actually, Synth and Vermin. You would know. You would remember. Also, Silence. Sorry, I'm very bad at this still.
I was there to begin with, so.
You realize that this particular necklace, if it's not like the original creator of said magic, it will consume your life force and it will slowly kill you.
Okay, I'm gonna dash towards the guy and pin him down.
Vermilion, what are you doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Wait, no, get off that man.
You just hear,
I'm gonna stop
how
Rozu.
dare you? How dare you?
Oh, God.
I am
Oh, God.
noble.
I wanna bite this guy to death.
Don't kill him.
The king actually gets your attention. He was like, what ISIS do you think you're doing, Vermilion?
I'm gonna explain to him the effects of the necklace.
Wait, what?
Yep, the necklace will kill you if...
Is that the same?
Do you have any proof of...
Casters, I need help here.
May
I have no magical knowledge.
May I see the necklace? I can definitely tell if it's cursed or not.
I will not... Silence. True. You're hiding something. If you're not hiding anything, nothing is Rozu.
I'm good.
If you don't have any...
I'll take a look. I'm going to pick up...
What are you...
Since I don't have identifier or anything, I'm going to pick up the necklace, look at it, and then do my dispel curse on it to see if there's a flicker of magic or anything off of it. Which I can dispel minor or lesser curses for free. And if that doesn't... If it feels like there's something more, I'm going to do remove curse spell because I have that selected.
Okay, so the first one that you were doing, notice that nothing's happening at first.
Yeah.
And you see that the little amulet cracks.
Oh, there is something
And you,
else.
and you see a tiny hand come out, sort of a shadow, and grab you.
What the heck?
You see black sort of veins starting to spread up your arm.
I'll cast Remove Curse, the full one.
In the hand, you hear I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Even me?
Yes, even you.
Oh, God.
Oh, 27.
Oh no, Vermilion. Oh no.
No. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is bad.
Yeah, it's going to be bad. I need everyone else's. There we go.
Synth is on break real quick.
Oh, right. I'll roll for him. Oh.
Oof.
Vermilion and Synth both fail.
Oh.
So what happens is you hear a loud screeching, just really high pitched, and it hurts like hell. Vermilion, you fall over along with Synth on the ground, guys, from the shrieking.
Shit.
You take 32 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
What? Oh,
Wow.
my God. That's a lot.
You take half if you pass.
Holy shit.
Yes, you take half. if you
Okay,
pass.
so-
It still hurts like hell.
How much is that?
Jeez.
Half?
Deals
16.
32.
Okay.
Shit, that hurts.
As the shrieking, yeah, this is not a joke curse. Like as the shrieking dies, and you just see a little skull form around, like a poof of black smoke. A little skull comes out of the amulet, and the amulet shatters into a million pieces.
I turn and glare at the guy. If he tries to run, I'm putting my barrier up.
Flickers.
Can I bite him now?
No.
He is running.
Barrier.
He is running full speed.
I
He's now
am
barriered.
barrier on that sucker. It's such a good thing to do.
Intelligence saving
downhill.
throw or get.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Need to make.
See if he gets trapped or not.
And he passes.
Ah.
I'm gonna run at him. I'm gonna chase him down. Double my speed.
Wow. He passed it.
Let's see.
Yeah, he got a 19 on his deck.
How far away is he?
Oh,
He is right now 50 feet and
Okay.
sprinting.
Then command spell gravel.
Hey, what? What were you trying to say?
Gravel. That means he drops down prone.
Oh, no,
Oh.
not you. What were you trying to say?
Who?
There was someone about to say, wait. They got interrupted.
Oh, I
by
think that was
What were you trying
Vermilion.
to say? Is it you, Vermilion?
No, I don't think it was me.
I did say I wanted to run at him. I wanted to double my speed, but I didn't say like wait or anything.
Okay, I could have swore I heard wait, like someone was about to give me an idea, so I'm sorry. You're running at him, and
damn it. I don't have wall of stone right now.
by the way, Rozu, it's grovel, not gravel.
Grovel. Ah.
You're commanding him to
Since-
grovel.
Well, he's going to taste the gravel. That's for sure.
Since I know what you mean, I will take it literally. Because he can't become gravel.
Well,
so,
he needs to make a
I know it.
wisdom saving throw. Grovel.
Fuck's sake! What is with his rolls right now?
Oh, he failed?
No,
Hey.
he succeeded again.
Oh my
Oh, God.
gosh. He's out of range of me by now, so good luck.
Gonna have to make dexterity so it would escape my grapple soon.
Bloody, am I still
Okay,
raging?
silent.
You probably
you're-
not. Because you haven't been hit.
You are on the ground, currently in pain. Can I get another wisdom save from you?
Shoot.
Oh, shoot. He's safe. Oh, thank God.
You actually snap out of the effect after taking. Roll for the damage. Oh, God, that one.
Okay.
So, what if you fail? This is what you would have taken: 45 psychic damage.
45? Oh, God.
So you take half of that.
Yep.
You are now snapped out of the effect.
Okay, I'm still alive.
Isn't that supposed to be like a Banshee's wail or something like that?
Well, yeah, but it's more condensed.
That's what I was getting at. Don't worry, I'm not trying to. It's like what I'm thinking
Yeah.
it might be.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, whose turn is it?
My arm. You go after him. You're sprinting and sprinting. As he's sprinting away, what are you doing exactly to get a hold?
I want to just jump at him and take him down.
Tackle him from behind?
Yeah.
Go silent.
Oh my gosh! Can I get a strength check from you, and I'll roll dexterity for him?
Can we say we're running after Dragon?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean,
definitely.
silence.
I'm kind of staying behind, keeping
no.
these guys. I'm gonna try.
Wait. I'm gonna use lucky. If I fail this, I'm gonna use lucky.
7 strength, so lucky.
Roll again because you did fail.
Oh,
No.
that's even worse. Oh, wait, send this back.
Fuck.
Go Sam.
Okay,
What I miss?
first, I was trying to break your curse. You got caught in the backfire. I'm sorry.
I have a curse.
There's dogs barking in the background. What did you say?
I can't fix it. I said I have a curse.
He has.
It was more of an after effect of a curse. Oh, wait, disappeared.
All those things set in place for basically if you try to remove the curse, it would do this, and it's basically like the wail of a banshee, whatever it is. Basically knocks you the fuck out.
Yeah, you failed a saving throw when she was trying to spell a curse from an amulet, and unfortunately, you took a bunch of damage from the wail that it emitted.
And the guy ran.
So since you're back,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to have you make another wisdom saving throw. You succeed. That's right on the mark.
Oh, good.
Woo! Oh yeah.
So you take half of what damage I rolled for Vermilion. So Vermilion, how much did you take?
45 halves, 23.
So 23 damage along with 30.
32 was the first one.
32.
Yeah,
For
16
the
was
first
half.
one, because this is part of the role play.
You're wondering I was staying behind to make sure these guys were okay, so
No,
unlike everybody else, I would decide.
I was staying behind. I thought you was chasing after Silence.
Oh, then I'll go after Silence then, if you got that.
Yeah, I was staying behind. That's why I said my command spell was my last ditch, because he's probably past 60 by now.
Okay, I'm still alive. I'm still up.
Did you want to go
Okay,
chasing?
cool.
Chesu?
Chase the jerk with the necklace?
Yeah, sure. Where is it?
I point.
Yeah, I go ahead and double dash.
Silence, you fail both times. You kind of leap for him,
Yeah.
and he sees you leap for him, and he dodges nimbly out of the way. Your mouth and face are full of scratches from the gravel, and you have a mouthful of gravel now.
Did you think I was trying to bite him?
No, but when you fell face first into the gravel, your mouth basically was forced open by the impact.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get up and keep running, I guess.
Well, I think Fritz was right behind you, so he might have a chance to tackle him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fritz,
Want me to get a chance? Want me to attempt to tackle?
Sure.
Sure.
you
Alright.
will make a dexterity saving throw in order to get out of this.
Alright, so this would be either a strength or athletics, I believe. Technically, well, either which way, strength or athletics is the same thing, so. Bam.
Oh.
22. Sure.
Something wrong with Sense's internet?
I don't know.
Could be. You don't know. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Oh, he's completely offline now, I guess, because he left Roll20 too.
So his power probably went out or something.
Ugh.
Those routers.
Oh, he's still online for Discord. So
Well, I'm pretty sure his phone's working.
Did I get him?
I was distracted by the.
Yay, the problems of having D&D over the internet.
Yep.
Oh my! He got a natural 20.
What?
The fuck?
What?
Fuck is with these rolls right now?
What I'm gonna do to him? He's gonna roll that. I decide to lucky this bitch. Get this bastard out of here.
Is that your last lucky?
I think it is. Yeah, probably. Actually, was the other one my last? Wait. No,
Oh,
we
you
took a
only
long rest.
used one.
That. Yeah, so I have another one after this. It's fine.
Okay.
I can save again.
So he has
Are
to
you
re-roll.
trying to? I have to roll.
You have to re-roll the natural 20.
Not a natural,
Okay.
but you rolled a 23.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
What is with this
I got
guy?
close.
I Eldritch Blast him.
So you bring some irritated, it's like, yeah, fuck it. Oh,
Okay, let's go down the line first before you try to kill the guy.
Oh my god! She's that pissed. He keeps on getting
Hey, gravel, okay? I'm angry.
Oh my god!
Blood for the blood god.
No.
Did I just hear blood for the blood god?
Yes.
Blood for the blood god!
No.
God for the blood!
No.
Yeah.
You guys, no.
Fuck on!
Shit. Synth has an emergency. He had to go.
Oh no. Hope everything's okay.
Oh no.
Let's hope it's a real emergency, not his excuse to
Oh, come
the
on.
campaign. I've had people do it before.
But this is
I've had
synth.
people do it before. But I will say this. I hope everything is okay with synth. Genuinely, I can't English right now. I do hope everything is okay. I'll personally be praying for him.
Yep.
I'll since he was running after him, I'll make a check for synth.
Please,
Try to see if he can
make
tap
that natural 20. Kick that guy's butt.
This makes me wish I had guidance.
Guidance is still a touch.
I know.
Natural 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
So 1d100?
This guy is getting away. 1d100.
Mm,
Can I rage and then chase him?
no! No! No!
Oh, that is insanely fucking.
No!
Gotta check the list.
Mm,
Someone just pops out and goes, hello there, and gets in our way.
this is bad news.
I just want. I want blood.
He's booking it. You're raging. You're chasing after him. As he's booking it, a man with a cart comes out in front of all of you, and he leaps through it. Vermilion, what do
Yes.
you do?
Kool-Aid man through
As
it,
this
man.
cart, as this cart gets in your way,
I'm gonna jump over it.
athletics or acrobatics? Acrobatics, actually. Acrobatics, actually. Trying to jump over it. It's not strength. Wow.
It's hot.
You proceed to try to jump over it, but you're still not used to your height.
Oh no.
So your legs
Oh, boy.
clip through the roof,
Oh no.
Don't tell me it's a cart full of cabbages.
and you just hear, "My cabbages!"
I knew it. Oh.
Oh.
Vermilion,
Yeah.
how are you doing this? I want to know what you're trying to do to catch this man.
I'm gonna grab him and then slam him in the ground.
You gotta catch up
If
to
I
him
can.
first.
Strength,
All right, just
yeah.
catching him.
Okay. Strength check.
You can do
Okay.
it.
Strength check.
If you're raging, you get advantage on that.
Oh,
Oh.
boy. I hope that's
22.
enough.
I got it. I got to make a check. Make a check.
Please be enough.
By the way, athletics does cover jumping as well. Just letting you know.
Really?
Yeah, it does. It depends on what
It's
kind of
brute strength.
jumping.
You can brute strength over it.
Okay.
Just saying.
Again,
I'm not. Don't worry about it for right now.
I will fix that in the future, everybody, just so everyone knows. Vermilion,
Yes.
you rolled a 21.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Get
Finally.
down.
Yeah, after everyone fails, you see Vermilion just book it in front of all of you, and you just see him. You see Vermilion take his hair from the back of his head and just slam him down in the ground.
You still have cabbages sleeves on you.
I am. Oh, he actually, on the bottom of his foot, there's a flattened cabbage stuck to his foot.
Okay, I gotta pay that back later.
I mean, don't you have like a shit ton of money?
I'm pretty sure I'm
Yeah, I
walking
do.
with the king up to the group
Yep,
at
I
this
have.
point.
And I'm just like, eh.
Like holding up Vermilion's like a wrestler.
anything.
Oh, he's talking now.
You
Okay,
don't
so
know anything.
okay, someone needs to shut this guy up, or I'll bite him.
It's not Vermilion. I turned to the king. While we was traveling up through your
Rolando, you're supposed to be dead.
I mean, I just
I
look at the
am
thing and I go, yes.
for Fluffy, they were talking.
I know, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
I am dead. Killed me, remember? About to have your child. And I was a simple maid. Woman over there. She's a maid. Is she pregnant too? The man goes pale. I have one thing to say to you. When you finally go to jail, I'm going to haunt your existence for the rest of your life.
Can I just pass on, please? Be even far greater.
I turned to Fritz. I'm like, this is why I don't like undead.
Hell,
Not in this form, mind you. But you forget. 9 months pregnant time. My baby survived. Let that haunt you.
there's a bastard out there in the world.
Excuse you.
That's what I was going to
That's the
say.
technical term for it.
That's not what you say when somebody explains that.
Yeah, that's kind of rude. For shame,
In
Fritz.
the actual medieval world. Hang on.
But my little,
We know, but
That's the technical meaning of a bastard.
we know, but we was getting
I
a
know.
character.
but my little girl is no bastard. She's a simple maid. She doesn't know. So let that haunt you. Are there any people who pass on?
I look at Rio or Rozu.
Don't need to come over. Just simply need to speak my name and I'll.
What's your name?
My name was Darla. Darla Greenwood.
Bro, she's shaking behind the cart.
She says, "Oh, and if you ever find my little girl, her name should be Marley."
Too many names. Hold on. Hey, something Greenwood. Arla. Oh,
Darla.
yeah.
Greenwood.
it took me a moment. She shakes. She's like, okay. All right. Okay. Darla
What was that
Greenwood.
again?
Pass on.
She starts fading from existence, turns to Vermilion, has a gentle smile on her face. She whispers something in your ear as she fades from existence. She says, "Thanks for finally taking down that bastard."
And I smile back.
She sort of waves goodbye, and you see her ghostly appearance turn into a ball of light that shoots straight up into the air. And you see it fade, and then a blank spot in the sky. You see a star form.
Is it already that late?
No,
Okay.
it's just a star. It's just flavor text.
Okay.
It's bright day, but see the star basically stick into the day sky and then fade.
I straighten up, fix my attire. So, this guy needs to go to jail. Yay.
King snaps his fingers. 6 guards abruptly appear out of the woodworks of the alleys nearby and sort of take him from Vermilion's hands.
So this is like the second noble we took down?
Yep, there might be more.
Oh dear
You're
lord.
so cool.
He is screaming racial slurs at Vermilion when he's gagged by the guards.
Can I slap him with my tail?
No.
Just a light slap.
Oh gosh.
Make a strength check.
Oh boy.
I do an insight check to see if I Eldritch Blast this man if he would die.
Oh.
Why?
Sure, inside check.
Oh,
Inside check.
I crave violence. I crave blood. This man has been a bitch.
For the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
Blood god for the blood.
As far as you know, he will not die.
Do it.
No. What?
Wait. He won't die, right? Like as far as I know.
Yeah, as far as you know, he will not die.
Oh my gosh.
Make that damage roll. Make that damage roll.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh my
wait.
gosh.
That's not damage. That's not damage.
Give me
Wait.
that beautiful damage. Give me that beautiful
Oh, damn.
damage.
Click the name. Click the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I don't
name.
want to roll damage. Oh, in chat. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom. Wait, that's not 2 actually. That's 6 damage.
Okay.
Because I get plus.
I immediately turned to Vermilion and Science. Really, guys? He's already taken care of.
So the first thing that happens, you lightly slap him across the face. He loses 5 teeth. That light slap.
Oh my gosh.
Well deserved.
And then the second Eldritch Blast with that first check, you don't hit him in the torso, you don't hit the arm. No, you hit him straight in the manhood. And you just see him go.
Justice.
That is not justice.
We'll never make another one.
That's torture.
Never again.
He starts foaming at the mouth and goes unconscious.
Really? Silence.
Justice.
No,
Oh no, it's justice.
No.
He deserves it.
that is not justice.
deserve
No, no,
Yes.
no, it's not. First, I hear evil laughter during our fight. Now you hit somebody in the balls in daylight.
It was deserved. I can explain myself on why it hit in that certain area. It was.
She just
it
wanted
was,
to make sure he never had kids again.
Yes,
He
exactly.
was going to
That was the
jail probably
problem.
for life and probably getting executed.
Exactly. More pain.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of murder hobos.
Fritz just goes, I do not murder for fun. We did not necessarily murder him.
Yeah.
With the large amount of pain.
Frogu appears behind the king. He's like, I don't murder hobos.
Oh my gosh.
Good Frogu. Pat, pat.
Why is this happening this morning?
By the way, who's hungry?
I
The
raise
king.
my hand slowly.
I raise my hand.
I'm always hungry.
Frogu raises his hand. Synth also raises his hand very vigorously.
Okay, let's get something to
By the
eat.
way, since last game, we did not get a long rest, so I'm just letting y'all know that.
Yeah, we probably got a short rest.
No.
Maybe.
Not even that.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything like that, because
Yeah.
Nope.
I only have
You
20
are
right now.
now.
I'm at 20.
You are. Yeah. You are currently at one point of exhaustion. So
Everybody?
Woo!
It's morning.
yeah, everyone.
How in the world did I get exhausted?
There is a simple explanation.
Damn.
Are we up all night?
No.
I might be exhausted because of my abilities.
Oh. Can I get a medicine check from just one?
Alright.
I'm just rolling because I felt like it.
Rozu, you find something out when even though the gibbering mouthers didn't really get you with their gibbering, you know that simply the act of gibbering causes immense amount of fatigue.
Then we should have been rolling at
And with that many
disadvantage.
gibbering mouthers, no, you see, it's with a delayed effect.
Oh,
Takes about an hour for it to actually take effect.
I hate this.
It has a toll on the body. It has a toll on the body.
Maybe this is why I have a headache.
Fritz gives Rozu a pat. It's gonna be okay.
Let's just get something to eat. I got so many messages to send after this.
And
Woo! Food!
I have a safe place.
Safe
A
place.
friend of mine.
Castle should be emptied
Yes,
now.
You're not wanting to take the risk. I'm having some of my gods sneak in.
By the way, your guards are like, they come out of nowhere. Weird thing.
They're
I need
guards.
whatever network you have.
Well, at the time of the morning, those gods that came out of the alley were actually the replacements for last night's shift. They were on the way.
Ah, they're on their way. Interesting.
Yes, from their homes.
They almost seem to
Yeah.
come out of nowhere sometimes. Interesting.
I will say this. I think you will enjoy my safe place. Or even your friend Rozu will, I think, enjoy this.
Oh boy.
He leads you towards the edge of town, where you see what looks to be outside of the gates, a cave. Very outside. It's very close to the gates, however. And he leads you inside. Cave is very dark and dank, with stalagmites and stalactites inside. And you see that at the back, well, it's a very small cave. There is what looks to be a makeshift house built into the wall itself, like planks are built into the cave wall itself. And you see a door, 2 windows, and he knocks on the door 3 times. See a man come answer the door. He's completely bald, has very dark skin and what looks to be a tattoo across his face. He has bindings around his hands and what looks to be monk garb. He has very pale, whitish eyes, making him look blind.
Ooh, fancy.
Ah, my king, it's been some time. How have you been? My castle was invaded. Can we take shelter here? I just finished with breakfast. Please, come in. He motions for you to go in the door.
I'll
Onward!
go in, but I'm kind of clinging to anyone because I don't like the dark cave.
It is very well lit inside of this.
Okay, I'm still
Shit.
clinging because it's a cave.
Of course. You notice that the inside of the house is completely covered wall to wall with panels and such, making a complete house. You don't see any evidence of the cave other than one hole in the roof where you see rainwater can collect. The man goes over. It is a very humble house. Just one large room. You see a space, like a large blank space, to the right-hand corner. A large hearth in the back, dead center. On the left side, you see what looks to be, strangely enough, sand in the cave, where you look what looks to be a large boulder in the center. And can I get a history check?
Okay. Wait.
Oh, wow. Rozu's silence.
Yeah, of course.
Rozu in silence. You know, this is something from the real world as well. It's called a rock garden. It's a place of meditation.
Inside the house.
Yes.
It's like
It's a very large. It's a very large space. It's not at all crowded. You could fit 50 people in here and be comfortable.
Inside a house.
He goes very slowly over to a corner, and he goes over to the hearth, picks up the pot, and he proceeds to put down some wooden bowls, pours each of you the substance inside. The king gets your attention. He was like, "This is an old friend of mine. He is a former prisoner. He did his time, and he became a reformed citizen afterwards. He stays in this cave as sort of a repentance, but he..."
Fritz kind of looks around and Fritz goes, I like it. Homie, in a weird way.
Not really. It's kind of.
Simple life with simple
Heavy.
joys, after all.
That was a long time ago, my king. Over 13 years ago. I know, but I never thought of you as the type, you know? Yes, I completely understand, my king. Forgive my manners, as he hands you each bowl and a cup. Cup holds simply water. Bowl holds some kind of hearty soup of some kind, mostly vegetables. Forgive my manners. Like a martial artist, he puts his fist to his palm, bows, and then puts his hand in a praying motion. And he goes like, "My name is Dal Nanlin the Ireflex."
Oh, that is nothing how I imagine him. Wow.
Ooh. Fritz goes, you're surprisingly very handsome.
And you are surprisingly shiny for slime.
I'm made out of metal.
He just became like that this morning.
How unusual.
Apparently, it's something unlocked inside me and it changed me to this, so I don't know.
And I can see that you hold very strange company. Looks over all of you. He goes first up to Vermilion. May I take
I give him my hand. Sure.
for Barbarian? You know, Dragon can. Whenever they lose their scales seasonally, they use that in order to better the weapons.
Wait, I
You
will use
are
my
no-
scales?
Shedding.
Every
Oh.
winter, yes. Every winter, Dragon Scales sort of takes you by the chin, sort of inspects you. Oh, a very young one. Don't see one such as young as you very often. Sort of lifts up your chin, sort of inspects the scales underneath.
I'm just gonna smile awkwardly while this is happening.
Takes 2 of his fingers, points his thumb straight up where his index finger is, and jabs you right above collarbone, sort of a stabbing motion, like, and you feel something release. You open up your mouth and you notice that you remember how I gave you
So what?
Give him a moment to look through your
double
character sheet.
checkings? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yes. Okay, you know how you have a breath weapon.
Yes.
You remember what the effect was?
Besides damage, no.
You know what type of damage?
I think I was supposed to pick on a table.
You ever pick?
Not yet. No, I haven't.
That was fire because that's what.
No, I used the acid breath from the amulet before.
Okay.
It's no longer acid.
Mm-hmm.
You see black flames come out of your mouth.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
Not what you're thinking. These flames are the flames of Dina Bokshari.
What?
I don't know that name.
Can I get a history check?
From.
Okay. History. Nope.
Does everybody roll or just him?
Can.
Just. Oh.
Rose is just a big nerd about this game. So is Silence.
It kind of makes sense with our backgrounds.
I know, I'm just joking around.
This is Dina Bokshari is another name that was given players. Well, not the players of Yggdrasil, but it was given to a name of a world in Yggdrasil. It was a name that was given to the NPCs at the time. It was another name for Niflheim.
Oh,
Hell,
gosh.
in other words.
Isn't that the fire dimension?
It's hell. Controlled by Hela.
Oh, then it's cold as fuck.
No, it's not.
No, this one's in Nordic mythology. It's cold.
Oh yeah,
No flame can be lit in hell.
Some places there's actually just pits of fire.
At least what I remember from God of War. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
It was okay. So in actual Norse mythology, it was rumored to be so cold there that no fires could ever be started, no matter how hard you try.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
there was fires next to the castle.
Well, there is. It's just it's more of lava.
Oh, okay. Because
There's
I
actually a world where
I
there's a lava
remember
world.
reading about that. I was like, wait a second, hold on.
Yeah, that's what they call it in this world. Oakshire.
Rozu just makes
So
a
now
face.
your breath weapon is now the flames of hell.
Yes.
Why? Tortured.
All fire.
Oh yeah, black flames. Here we go.
Oh,
So he's Red Dragon, Black Flames.
Yeah.
you keep on going down the sun, might turn into a dragon.
Rich just looks at him, and I go, "That would be awesome."
Be a nightmare.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Guys are strange.
Truly,
Goes
become a dragon.
goes to Fritz.
Hello.
Take your clump.
Bloop. I do it. Bloop.
Fascinating. Iron coat. I've never seen one like.
I hear Xbox noises.
Sorry, a friend just met me. Oh man. You're very sturdy for a slime.
I hope I am. Fred says. You're wondering I'm also a druid, not a character.
Oh, I know. It's possible for you not to be a slime. Even I don't know that method. Only the witches do.
Rich just tilts his head. What?
Just
You guys heard about them last session.
my character didn't.
Yeah, I remember the witches and stuff, but Fritz is like, wait, what? You have a way to turn me into a person? What? Well, technically, I could polymorph into a person. Or Fritz will just, you know what? Fritz will attempt to change into him. You know? Because I can change form, technically, as I turn into him. Alright, Blake?
Sorry.
His shoulder's hurting.
Take some Excedrin, too, just in case. Where was I?
Said something
You were
about
talking to me about my weird slime, and then apparently about me being able to change into, like they said something about if they can turn me into a different creature or something. And I just go, I turn into him. And I go, I can kind of change my form already. And that's kind of what I've been waiting on, his response to that.
Okay.
I believe in you, man.
It would be able to change you into what I do. By the way, he does not respond to you changing.
I just changed back then, if he has no response.
Walks over to silence. AI.
Spins my hand.
He takes your hand very gently, and he's like, "I see you are not a normal tabaxi anymore.
Yeah.
What?
No.
You have dried blood."
Hey, weird.
And it seems he sort of gently grabs chin. It seems that you have antlers starting to grow outside your head.
Oh, that's lovely. Ellen's is like kind of like making herself try to be smaller. She does not want to be called out like this.
By the way, you guys realize something.
Yes.
Every time that he's touched you personally, the other people can no longer hear the conversation. It's just blank stares.
Oh, so I'm not hearing this. Okay.
Thank God.
Oh.
I've seen fire come out of Vermilion. That's about it.
You might have seen me turn into him for a second, then turn that back.
Yeah, but that's pretty normal for you.
He is like, don't worry. This kind of transformation is mostly likely due to an entity of some sort. So, it's not going to hurt all that much. But, sort of goes into his pocket. Put this little bone on your little antler growth each morning, and it should not hurt.
Thank you.
Let him grow.
Let him grow. Don't hold him back. Okay.
No.
Sort of puts down your hand gently, goes to Rozu.
One with many secrets.
I'm fine.
Hear his voice in your head without him grabbing your hand.
Oh, gosh.
Sense great fear in you.
Please don't do that.
Why is there such great fear in you?
I don't need to answer that.
Oh, heavens, no, you don't.
Is he still talking in my head?
Know what secrets? Yes.
Oh, she gets up. It's like, I said stop that.
Speaks out loud. Did not see anything personal, but I do have a suggestion for you to come over your fears. I do not know what your fears are, or do I dare intrude on these, but I may make a suggestion. Go to my rock garden. Meditate for a while.
I'm done. She says she goes up and leaves the house for a while.
Friend there carries a lot of stress with her.
Yes, she does.
I'm sorry.
It's your.
I know.
I'm okay with this.
No, Fritz just is completely honest as all.
She's probably just going outside the cave looking above the sky because she wants to see sky instead of the cave.
May I ask, what is she so afraid of?
Are you asking the others or are you still asking me in the head?
Yes. He's asking you guys directly.
I just kind of shrug.
I don't know.
I see. Protecting your friend from an unknown person. Logical. You don't have to tell me, but I can sense that her fear is there. I would suggest to each and everyone try to ease her burden. Sense about her from the initial feelings that I had. She carries an immense disdain for something. Again, I do not wish to pry into the memories or feelings of other people, but I seemed it prudent that those emotions were so strong. Anyway, please, eat your breakfast.
Yum.
Rozu's bowl's probably still in there. He's probably going to sit outside and eat a ration.
I'll bring her food outside before I eat.
Probably doesn't.
Rozu, you're eating rations outside.
Yes, her rations. Her rations, not the rations.
Oh, I know. You're eating your rations, but you're sitting outside enjoying nature and everything.
Yeah.
Trying to calm yourself down.
Not rock over the head. Not somebody in her voice in her head. But if you try to bring her that bowl or soup or whatever, she's going to decline and say, you go ahead and eat it.
Oh, no. You abruptly feel something on your back, and you see that there is a squirrel that manage to find itself crawling up your back and sort of looking at you. Sort of sits down and starts eating a nut.
Okay.
A little bit later, a bird lands on your leg.
Don't you poop.
It's very peaceful. No.
No, but that's what she looks and says.
right
Don't you
now.
poop.
Bird cocks his head to the side, kind of.
As soon as she finishes eating, she's going to double check people around her. And then she's probably going to start...
Perception check. You're looking around. You see a decent amount of the city gates, mostly farmers. You do see a familiar face amongst the crowd. The young lady, former adventurer that you saved from the village. She is currently working as a city guardsman.
In the royal capital? Dang, she moved up.
This will go to her.
You don't know she's out here.
Inside the thing.
Oh, dang it, never mind. Alright.
Uyakasha.
Eh.
So she just kind of smiles a little bit, but she's going to start sending messages using her sending
Boom.
spell. First one to check on Barbara's wife to see if she's okay, if she knows what's going on, and she and her child.
There's no response.
Fudge, I knew it! Okay, that's bad.
Oh no.
She slams her fist into the ground, takes a deep breath, and then sends her second message to Ainz, telling him that probably need to meet sometime to discuss important information about the man in black armor.
He will actually respond to this and say, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Lovely. Which you still owe me a diamond.
I'll give you 100 diamonds if you do this small favor for me.
Well, technically, I also want to ask a favor too.
Very well.
I have this cursed item that I need safekeeping, and I feel like you might have a place for it.
I do. Perfect place where it will never be disturbed.
Good, because it doesn't need to be.
Very well.
Just let me know when.
Where are you currently?
We're currently at the royal capital.
Meet me 3 days from now in the Bard Tavern.
Alright, from now. Okay.
Ah.
No more messages. Bless you. I do want to try one thing. If I have time. Bless you.
What are you trying?
Oh, never mind. Apparently I need a different component for this one, so never mind. Bless you.
Allergic to all the silence that's going on here.
Dad.
Don't say silence is that silent.
Yeah, I get what he was saying. I just thought it was a funny joke.
Oh, gosh. Use you.
Alright. Oh.
I thought Scrying didn't take gold.
Sorry?
I was going to do this, but then I saw the components.
It's a focus
It's
worth.
it. Yeah, because you can find something very expensive.
Yeah, but doesn't anything that costs money disappear after you use the spell?
I'm back.
No?
It's a focus, so you're just using it to like channel it.
Oh. Okay.
All focuses work different.
Okay. Sorry, still learning. Oh, I can't do that yet. So I'm just going to just sit outside for a while. Bless you.
Oh. Ugh.
So there is weird things that you can do with components compared to spell focuses and all that. Like I've met DMs that have either whenever you use a pearl for identify, it either destroys it or it uses it as a focus.
Ah,
It's either way. It all depends on the DM.
okay.
Rozu with that perception only. You see a strange sight.
She already seen a lot of strange things today. What can be stranger?
The fact that somebody's watching, pretty strange.
That's creepy, not strange. Who's watching me?
You don't know. You only see a silhouette poking its head out from behind a tree in the distance.
How far?
300 feet.
I can see that far? How?
It is pretty tight right now, so the fact that there's no shadow underneath this tree currently, and it's a relatively small sapling, it's kind of painfully obvious.
I can't just stare at the person that's staring at me.
You see it jump very slightly as it notices it. You noticing it, and it sort of hides back behind the tree.
Which is clearly being seen because it's
Not big enough to. Yeah, it's not big enough to hold its body mass. Really not the smartest thing on the.
apparently. She closes her eyes and pinches the bridge of her nose. Waits for a minute and opens her eyes to see again. Person still
It's
hiding.
directly in front of.
Oh, what? What? 300 feet in a blink in a minute. Oh my gosh.
You just hear you're pinching your nose, and you just hear this.
Is that Sip's dog?
No.
It sounds like it.
Okay, how to explain?
Oh no.
I don't know what the breed is, but the picture on the internet to
Oh no.
give a reference to it.
What are you doing, Bloody?
Because
Don't tell me it's like a Beethoven kind of dog.
oh no. Trying to find the picture, but not finding the breed. It would be a lot easier if I could find the freaking breed, but no.
No?
It is not a mastiff, I can guarantee you that.
Okay. Can you describe?
Thanks. Negatory, not. Nope. Tip, zilch.
There's over
Negatory.
100 dogs out there.
It's very specific. Okay, so when it's a puppy, it looks like a husky that's just a fur ball on legs.
You mean
Hold
the
on.
dog that has dreadlocks?
Oh.
Oh, a Pomeranian?
No, that's not a dog. That's a yapping bean cake.
Well, you said football with legs.
This!
Oh, that. Forgot what it's called.
I
Shit.
don't know what the fuck it's
Chin-
called.
Yeah, but it's in front of me. Why was it hiding behind a tree?
It's looking at you, and it looks like it's bleeding profusely. Its leg is clearly broken. It looks like it's been abused and very ill-treated. Clearly afraid of you.
It's afraid of me, but it got right in front of me.
It's kind of it kind of like paws at you, like when you closed your eyes, because you closed your eyes to it because you were looking right at it at first, but when you closed your eyes, it kind of gained the courage to walk up to you.
Give him a good heal.
I'm looking. Give me a moment. I guess I only have this one. Guess I can cast it. Healing word level 7
Excuse me.
on the puppy.
You see its legs start to heal as you like sort of see the how to explain. You see kind of like the wounds. There we go. The wounds starting to heal up pretty well.
Mm-hmm. It's not healed yet.
As you see it sort of.
Buddy, what are you
Sorry,
doing?
I'm preoccupied trying to find the bloody dog breed, but I can't find it.
I think it's called Shih Tzu or something.
Nitsu.
That's the orange one. Gave me a picture. Because I thought you was talking about this dog. Oops, that's a text. Why did it give me a text? Huh?
Oh my gosh, she texted me, y'all.
No.
She texted
That
me.
dog.
Oh my god.
There's the Alaskan Malamute.
Is that it?
That looks fluffier. At least as a grown dog,
Yeah,
anyway.
it's a lot.
So it's not that
So it
dog.
might be the Alaskan Malamute.
Mute.
Alaskan Malamute. Malamute. It's got a curly tail and it looks very fluffy.
Yes, it's that dog, the Malamute, Alaskan Malamute.
Okay.
It's very floofy. It's very floofy as a pupper. Very
Okay.
chubby, very floofy.
They also have the Akita Inu. I was looking up dogs that look like huskies.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was this dog.
It's Alaskan Malamute. Thank you, Fritz. You see its wounds completely heal up. It's very happy. You can see that its tail is creating a miniature dust cloud behind it. And then you see it go poof,
No.
and it reappears. Poof.
It's a blink
It's sort of
dog.
blinking. Yes, it's a blink dog.
Oh, what?
Where did all
She,
This idea from Critical Role. I wanted to add one.
I pinch the bridge of my nose again.
Sort of licks your hand.
No. She pulls away.
It sort of paws you and sort of like starts walking away, trotting away. You see that there's an adult version of this dog looking at you from the tree as it goes back to its mother. Poofs back to you, sort of licks you once again, poofs back to its mom. They wander off.
The mom will remember this. You did not heal its baby.
I'm just glad I don't have to keep it.
You should have kept it.
You know how
would've
much
been
trouble
ignored.
the others haven't tried to keep their animals? Heck, where's your bird?
On my head right now because it came back at the last game. Because the little girl brought it to us.
Yeah, I don't want to
The
keep
bird
a track.
is not currently on your head.
On my head, yes, it
It's
is.
currently on. No, it's not. It's currently on the bald head of the new individual.
Yeah.
Betrayed.
It likes you. No, Chris just goes, it likes you.
While you guys are like enjoying your breakfast, Sin, your puppy has gotten a little bit
Santa's
bigger.
not here.
Last, thought he was. Never mind.
Remember emergency.
Sorry, I saw his character.
Well, since he's not in the Discord,
Yeah,
he is in the game, so he must have left it still on.
Synth's character, his puppy, is currently looking for a place to go to the bathroom. Finds the rock garden.
Oh gosh.
Their bird is busy sleeping on top of on Doll's head.
It likes him.
You notice that he's gotten a little bit bigger.
Oh, my bird.
Yes. You do realize that this is not a normal kind of bird.
Yeah.
As what looks to be blue tail feathers coming out of its head and tail feathers on the tip of his wings too. You see what looks to be red feathers growing in as well.
Because you're going to be a pretty bird when you get older.
Pretty bird.
Oh no.
Oh no, that wasn't actually part of the game. I'm just kidding.
Thank you. Thank you.
would've
Thank
been
you. Oh, thank you.
I just wanted to get that. Oh my god, from Rozu. Silence, what are you doing? Silence.
I'm just gonna eat.
Silence.
I'm tired.
Oh yeah, you are all feeling exhausted.
Yep.
Especially poor Vermilion, who had the screeching of a lifetime.
Oh, yes.
Which, did you ever pay for the cabbages?
Oh.
Hey, you
I
just
forgot to say that.
gold coin. You would have been fine. You could have buy all that cabbage back with that one gold coin.
Probably so, but you'd never know how much those cabbages were actually worth.
He poured his heart and soul into those cabbages.
My cabbages! That was one of my favorite characters from Last Airbender series.
They put him.
The least favorite character from that entire series was the Hat Guy. That one river village. I hated the Hat Guy. I hated it.
My favorite
So
character was Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, he was pretty
That's my
good.
But
favorite
yeah, he's
character.
the best. He was the best regardless. Anyway,
I truly like
as
that.
you guys are enjoying, you notice that with your full bellies, you're kind of feeling a little bit drowsy. It's not that the stuff was like drugged or anything. It's just with your full stomachs, you're feeling drowsy from the fact that you had to not only like run away from a fight, but the fact that so much crap hit the fan. That it's been a long day already, even though it's only noon.
We finished breakfast. It's already lunchtime. Oh, that's so bad.
This is what happens. Can I get a perception check from Dragon? You'll have advantage since you have a tabaxi. Or
Oh.
tabaxi.
Wow, that's
Every time you get like some form of advantage, it just says nope.
really does. It's so rude.
Then can I get Vermilion?
I wish they had an option for this game to throw away virtual dice and get new.
What, you doing virtual dice too?
No, I'm just saying.
I was going to say,
I don't do it because it's weird for me.
That's a lot better. Vermilion, despite you eating, you hear something coming from outside. through the hole in the roof, collects rainwater. You hear deep, low rumbling sound. And it's getting louder by the second.
I'm gonna
We
tell
noticed
everyone
it too.
Do I notice anything outside?
Perception check.
Uh,
Advantage.
okay.
That's the middle of the fucking day.
That was almost a 20.
Even with that, you do see something coming out of the trees, and you realize how much trouble you guys are in currently.
We can't even take a break.
Because it's heading towards you.
Oh no.
What is it?
Allow me to describe what only Rozu sees.
Oh.
It is a fairly large creature.
Oh.
Gigantic forelegs, sporting a long serpentine tail, a large muscular body,
Oh.
and eight heads.
Oh.
Oh.
You're looking at a hydra.
On land.
God.
Hydra.
It is a rarity to find a hydra.
Uh-huh.
It looks towards you and it's sniffing and it charges.
As it comes running at her.
Does it look like it's aggressive?
It's wanting to eat you. Yes.
Freaking why? Banishment.
Asshole. But that's where Okay.
I'm having none of this right now. Sorry. I know you was going to end it, but she's having none of this right now. Probably during the past, but oh well.
It's charging for you.
Feels-
Inches.
Yeah, but I believe he'll come back within a minute.
Yeah, we got 10 rounds now.
Not initiative. Never said it was initiative.
Well, I get up. I go into the cave. I said, a hydra just appeared. I made it disappear. He'll be back soon.
What?
We need to leave.
Right now?
Yeah?
I really hate today. And she walks out.
Right?
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
As you walk out, you see a very familiar skeletal figure casting time stop against the reappeared Hydra with his mask on, gauntlets.
Ah,
That's where we're going the session tonight.
sorry, bloody.
Oh no, it's no big deal.
I was like, she's taking none of this right now.
She just goes, no. By the way,
It's
it does state that it has an audible popping noise. So that makes it even better. So that's why it's like a...
that was a really good pop sound.